Hey guys, my name is Nick Marabella and I own and operate multiple salons. I've been doing hair for 25 plus years and I have been a new stylist with no one in my chair. I've been an experienced stylist, moved to salons and had to rebuild again. I got out of the industry and I came back into the industry again. I've been in almost every position you could imagine in this industry. One of the tools I used to build my book, other than being, a talented hairstylist and really working on my craft, was affirmations and the law of attraction and the frequency and vibration that I put myself in every single day. And it's visualizing your day going the way you want it to go, visualizing the way you want your client to turn out, and more importantly, having a success statement and picking a number that you want to hit, a goal every single week, and visualizing that number and giving gratitude towards that number. The law of attraction is a very complex thing, and the way people don't understand how it works is, A, you need to take massive action. By taking massive action, it puts you in the frequency of you doing something towards that goal, and the universe will respond to it and obviously give you what it is that you're trying to attain. You need to pick that number, that goal. So to me, an affirmation or a goal per se, it gives you a target. It's like, I give this example all the time. If you are driving from point A to point B, you know where you are at point A, and then point B, you know where that is. So you can put it in your navigation, if you're using a navigation, a phone, Google Maps, Waze, whatever, and it will direct you there. So by you having that end result, that end goal, no matter what happens with that detour or wherever traffic is, and no matter if there's like a road construction, your map will guide you to where you need to go at your end destination because you know what that goal is. You know what that is. When you're dealing with building a book and trying to build up doing hair, you need to know that number. So what is that number? Let's say it's $500 a week. That is 2 full highlights if you're charging $250 for a full highlight. That is 10 haircuts if you're charging $50 a haircut. So you could figure out what that number is and then break that down into services and start visualizing that happening to you. Now here's where the magic happens. By you saying to yourself and giving gratitude through affirmations and success statements, you're gonna start putting yourself in a state of abundance and in a better frequency. So I started when I just got back in hair again. I was probably doing like $400 a week. I was doing nothing. I was bartending on the side. I had like 3 other hustles I was doing to try and make money. I've been watching all these different motivational videos and people who are strategists and talk about success. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put all my eggs in this basket of hair. And then I made my first goal for that week, 500. And every day I did my affirmations. I then gave gratitude, thank you God for me booking whatever, and on and on and on. I hit 500 that week. I was like, wow, it really worked. Let me try it for 750. And then I changed my number in my success statement. I, Nicholas Marabella, book 750 every week. I give up any distracting friends or activities in order to achieve this goal. And I had this whole script that I used to read every single morning, every afternoon, every night. And I hit 750. I was like, if it worked for 750, you could hit 1,000. Then I did the same thing and just changed the number, hit 1,000. Then I did the same thing for 1,250, then 1,500, then 2,000, then 3,000. Within 6 months, actually, within 8 months, I went from booking 400 a week to booking 4,000 a week through affirmations. Obviously, I was doing Facebook ads and Google ads, and I was available to my clients. I worked from 10 in the morning till 10 at night. I actually scaled it back because by the following year, I was consistently booking $5,500 to $6,000 a week behind the chair, working like 6 or 7 days a week though. Then I realized, all right, cool, I hit my goal. I rewrote it. I put another number down that I was comfortable with, and that's where I pretty much stayed for the rest of my career doing hair. Anytime I needed to do something and make more money, I would visualize that week going the way I wanted it, and I would hit that target. It's an amazing thing in law of attraction. You need to take massive action. You can't just sit on the couch and say, I want to book, $4,000 or $5,000 a week behind the chair. You have to take massive action, which means you need to be putting yourself out there, creating video content, creating before and after pictures, adding value to your clients through Instagram and social media. You need to be at the salon to actually accept the clients, to be there for that phone call when they call. I know a lot of people don't like to work and they don't like to, I can't say they don't like to work. You don't like to sit at work and do nothing. Use that time to do stuff. I made another video about this, and it was like, if you don't have a client until 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock and you're renting a solo suite, then 10 in the morning when you start until 12 o'clock till that client gets there, you should spend 2 hours writing a script, creating content, editing a video, sending out emails to clients, thanking clients, doing something to add value to your business. Don't just sit in your couch and pray for clients to come. Do your affirmations, do your prayer. Yes, it's very important, but take the massive action. One of the examples I like to give is having a massive action plan. When you break down the acronym, it means map. You need a map. So how you get anywhere from point A to point B is you typically have a map if you don't know where you're going. And if you're not a busy hairstylist, you don't know where you're going or else you would be there already. So you pick your end number, which is $1,000, let's say. So let's work backwards from that. If you do a full highlight for $250, that's 2 full highlights. And if you charge $50 a haircut, that's gonna be 5 haircuts. So that's another $250. So now you're at $750 for the week. And then you pick out, let's say, 2 partials at 125 each. So there you go, you hit your $1,000 number. You spread that across 7 days, all you're gonna need is 8 clients to hit that. That's not that difficult to do. Eventually you'll get there in 1 day. You'll go from doing 1,000 a week to doing 1,000 a day by just breaking down these numbers very, very easily and making it so your brain can actually think, wow, this is possible. It puts you in a state of abundance, and your frequency you're putting out is that of abundance, and you're able to attract more into your life. Goal setting and figuring out your numbers and being in a positive state is so important to building your book and building your brand behind the chair. It's just as important as massive action. They both go hand in hand. So you need to make sure the state that you're in mentally and the vibration that you're putting off is that of abundance. And you'll be able to go through affirmations and through the law of attraction. You could take your whole career to wherever you want to take it to. Just through the proper goal setting and the proper affirmations and putting yourself in the right state of mind and the right frequency to accept what the universe has to give you. So any questions on the law of attraction or anything about abundance and topics like that, I will love to answer them. I'd love to hop on a call or Zoom with you if you need. I'm at a point right now where I'm really trying to build up other people and help build their brand. And I can't stress enough how important it is to have your goals written down and read them every single day. It's amazing how it works. And I don't know how it works, the law of attraction or the universe, but I know it does work. A prime example of it, I've took my business from doing nothing to doing an obscene amount of money every single week. I was average at best. I really worked on myself, and I just grinded out and worked, and I prayed, and it happened. You have to be in the salon for it to happen, though. You can't just pray for it and sit in your couch. That's not where clients go. Make sure you're in the salon. Make sure you're doing the proper steps. Make sure you're praying every day. Make sure you're reading affirmations every day. And I promise you, you'll be able to create the business that you want. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.